Date a woman minimum of 6 months before getting married to that woman. The worst mistake a man can do is to get married to a wrong woman. And another thing is before you can marry any woman, make research of the person, both physically and spiritually, because a lot of women have spiritual husbands that is controlling them after marriage, and that is one of the things that is causing divorce in marriage. My name is Authority Voice, aka the Professor of Data. Anywhere watching this video, do well to share this particular video. This video is going to a video or a saga happening in MC Reality's page. I want to contribute my own opinion. According to that particular saga, what is happening there is this: a young man, a young Igbo man called Chima or Chimobi got married to a woman called what? Called Ifoma by name. And according to them, the young man was 8 years when he got married to the girl, but now he's 41 years. And according to him, he said that the woman said that they had an agreement that he's not going to give birth after 3 years. So they have a 3 years contract or whatever before he can give birth. And the reason behind everything is because she's an actress, she's a modeling, she don't want to spoil her body, she want to remain the same way God created her. Oh, I don't know if we can cheat nature on this life, on this earth. Now that one aside, if for the contract to finish, the girl renew the contract without the consent of her own husband, and that is bringing problem for them. And the young man said, no, I cannot continue this way. How can I get married to a woman and I don't have a child? I'm 41. Some of you think that only women that is entering menopause. Let me tell you, men can also enter menopause. When a man will not be able to take care of his children or have enough energy to cater for his children, then that man will automatically enter his own menopause. Coming to the details of all this thing, I'm coming to MCA Reality. I'm going to advise you people regarding this particular matter. Because when I go through the comment section, or according to MC Reality, he's trying to advise the young man to get patient for the girl since they have extra 1.5 years for the contract to finish. Now, how are we sure that the girl will stick in that agreement, that she's not going to renew another contract in the absence of or without the consent of her husband? That is another thing that we need to understand. And coming to the whole thing, the young man said that he know this girl for only 3 months. He dated her for only 3 months, and after 3 months, he now decided to do what? To get married to the girl. Now, see what he's experiencing in her own home. Do you know the most painful part of it is this? As the girl said that he don't want to marry, the girl is not even cooking for the guy. He's traveling from here to here because of her acting. Because of her acting, the young man is doing business in South Africa, while the girl is flying from here to here. Even to talk with his own wife is a problem. This is now bringing a very big issue with them. Now, see, looking at the whole things, let us try to bring out the truth about this matter. There is many girls that have what we call spiritual husband. That is just the truth. Do you know the painful part of it? This young man is using his wife. He is sleeping with his wife with what? With the protection. Even if the woman happens to be even if the woman happened to be a girlfriend. Look at the kind of agreement this young man agreed on just because he want to get married to a beautiful girl. Now he opened his mouth to advise everybody out there, never you marry a woman that is into acting. Don't marry actress, don't marry any celebrity, because you don't want what happened to him to also happen to you. Now, let me tell you people something. The girl, there is something that he want to say. If you are watching all these videos, I don't know about it. It's my God that tell me about the video. I get patient to watch the 3 of their upgrades. One is 15 minutes, 16 minutes, and 15 minutes. It take me like 1 hour to watch the full video. And my own observation, I try to understand there is something there is a covenant the girl have. The way I'm seeing the girl don't want to marry. Now the girl is telling her husband to go and get a surrogate mother. And she said that the guy cannot get married to another person. He cannot impregnate another person. Therefore, the guy is under her control. You cannot respect your husband. You renew the contract with an agency so that the contract will keep you will make you to retain the contract that you have with your husband, or agreement you have with your husband, that you're not going to give birth for 3 good years. That your husband should understand that you will not give birth, and nothing will ever make her to give birth. Anybody that see this video, share this video. This video might be too long. I want us to learn something from this video. I want to ask this girl a question, Ifeoma. Does it mean that since before you got married to your husband, or before you marry or whatever, does it mean that you have not slept with any man without protection? That is the question. Does it mean that since you have been this virgin, that you have been sleeping with men with protection? That is the question. Why is it that your husband cannot sleep with you with protection? That is another question. Many girls have this thing we call spiritual problem. Remember, my name is Authority Voice, aka Professor Bitter Truth. Many people have this thing we call spiritual problem. Many people have what we call spiritual husband. Many girls have covenants from marine world before they come out from this world. There are people that already have their covenants. They will not marry. Even if they will marry, they will not born for that man. There are people that already have this covenant before they come out for this world, and they will never tell you. The only thing that will make you to know if you meet a spiritualist, a pastor or whatever, they pray and reveal the hidden secret about your wife for you. This is the only thing that will make you to know that your wife is in a covenant. MC Reality, this video is specifically for you to know how you are going to handle this issue. Because I see you begging the young man to get patient for extra 3 years. After he remained a 1.5 year. In that 1.5 year, he will be 42 years to 43 years. Then how are we sure that after that 1.5 year that she will carry belly immediately? How are we sure? How are we sure she's not a type that prefer doing woman to woman than man to man? How are we sure? How are we sure that she's not possessed? This is the thing that we need to consider before judging this matter. I wish people will share this video and learn from this video. Before you get married to any woman, please do research both physically and spiritual. Try to know the physical life of the person and spiritual life of the person. There are people that are possessed. There are people that have a spiritual husband. This is one of the things that is causing a lot of divorce in marriage today that people don't know. Please take note of this. Advice I will give you, MC Reality, to give to this young man called Chimobi, because what he's passing through now, only God knows. All his friends are married with kids. His family members are worried. His friends are worried. Him too is worried. He needs a child. And he said that no, his wife said that he cannot give him a child. And suggests that your husband should go and adopt a child if you need a child. That you will never give birth until that 3 years finish. At the same time, you suggest that your husband should get a surrogate mother if you need a child. And you are telling me she's with her right senses. Please, my advice for this young man is this. First of all, look for a man of God that is going to deliver your wife, because she needs a serious deliverance, and she needs to be, there is a covenant they need to disconnect her from. There is a covenant they need to disconnect her from. If you really want to marry her, if you want to have a child with her, because after that 3 years, what will happen, you will not believe it. What you are going to experience, you will never believe it. She knows what she is doing. Don't get her wrong. Don't think that she's foolish. She knows what she's doing. So my advice for you, get a man of God that will pray to deliver her. She needs a serious deliverance. But if she's not interested on that, or you cannot do that, then it's still left for you, because you cannot tell somebody that is above 18 years to divorce his wife or to do this one. No. It's left for you to know what you want. But if you're expecting a child from that girl, you get it wrong. Absolutely wrong. She's not going to give you anything. After 3 years, she will come up with another idea. Trust me, the best advice I can give to you is this. Use your tongue to calculate your teeth. My name remains Authority Voice. Look for a spirituality that is going to break disconnect her from a strong covenant. If not, she will not give you child. Yes, I, authority voice, is telling you. And the MC reality, you that is advising him to get patient, so you also advising him to continue using protection on his own wife that is legally married, did a white wedding, traditionally. You are advising him to get patient and continue using protection for 3 good years in his own package. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Men, you people have seen how it is happening. If you see the video, share the video. My own is to bring you people update that you will learn something from it. You share this video before you get married to anybody. Try to date the person minimum 6 months. That 6 months is enough for you to know her spiritual and physical lifestyle. You can never know woman finish you, but at least it's enough for you to work out, to know, make some research about the person. Because many girls will hide their character. After marriage, you will see who they are. And one of the reasons why it do happen like that is this. A man cannot know his true destiny until he gets married to a woman. And the woman cannot know her true destiny until she gets married to a man. It's after that marriage is when the person's true destiny will come out. Because sometimes the spirit from the man will also be fighting the woman. The spirit from the woman will also be fighting the man. In that aspect, the true destiny will also come out. I just want to use it to pass a message. If I start saying something, this video will even reach 20 minutes. Because if you okay, they are no. But this is my advice for them. But for the girl, if she choose her modeling and actress over her marriage, then let her continue, no issue. If she choose her career over her marriage, then let her divorce him without any issue, amicably, and move on with her life. Continue flying from country to country, from year to year. She said that she had an orphanage home. But she don't want a child. And suggest, question you need to ask yourself, a woman that opened her mouth to tell her husband to adopt a child or get a surrogate mother to give him a child, do you think that the person have intention of giving birth in this life? No, she don't have that kind of intention. What she wants is to remain the same way. But what I want you to know is this: if you run finish, you still count the mile. You understand? So this is the only thing I can say. The young shall grow. So the person that already grow will still get old. And from old to older. This is the only thing I can say. I remain humble authority voice, aka Professor Vitato. If you love this video, if you love this drive, give it a thumb up. Share the video so that other people is going to see. And hit you on the follow and subscribe button to be part of the amazing family. Thank you guys. Remember, truth is always bitter, and I specialize in giving people the truth.